attraction tag team match, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing the first team.
In comes Hostile Collective, former WOW World Heavyweight Champion Abdul Nasir, and the hero killer Nick Andrews.
There's no one except the Hostile Collective. We run this damn place. Let's hear it for the Hostile Collective.
Ladies and gentlemen, Little Guido, Nunzio, ECW Original, a two-time WWE Cruiserweight Champion, is in a WOW ring. His tag partner, the Burning Angel, Dylan Napalm. What a team.
Welcome to this special attraction tag team match scheduled for one fall. Andrew Williams, a man in charge of the sound of the bell. Introducing the first team in the corner to my left. They fight out of Brooklyn, New York. Have a total combined weight of 475 pounds. Hero killer Nicholas Andrews. Former Warriors of Wrestling Heavyweight Champion Abdul Nasir. They are the Hostile Collective. Come on!
Clearly not a crowd favorite.
Their opponents, and according to my right, first, he is one half of Holy Hell, fighting out of Staten Island, New York, and weighing 180 pounds, the Burning Angel, Dylan Napalm. And his partner, he is a living legend in the sport of professional wrestling. Fighting out of Rockland County, New York, and weighing at 170 pounds. He is a former WWE two-time Cruiserweight Champion. He is a former ECW two-time World Tag Team Champion and a forever member of FBI. This is Nunzio!
What an introduction. You can see how much the crowd here in Elmsford, New York loves the ECW Original. This matchup officially underway, and as I said before, you are going to see a veteran with experience and young talent taking on veteran with experience and a young talent. Both veterans kicking things off here as Abdul Nasir taking on the ECW Original, the forever member of FBI, Nunzio. Abdul already fed up with Nunzio. And whoa, kicking the second rope, looking for some help there. And now Nunzio and Nasir lock up once more. And now Nasir has Nunzio in the side headlock. Applying pressure to the head. But some shots to the abdomen are going to break that apart. But a shoulder tackle takes down the forever member of FBI, but quick pinfall. Only a 1 count. And arm drag takedown, holding on to the arm. Now, folks, those quick pinfalls, though they may seem a little weird to be early on in the matchup, they are effective. They take out a lot from an opponent. Taking out the legs, keeping them down, that's going to take some wind out of them, take some energy out of them as well. So it's very smart for both men to be doing that. And the back elbow. And a double elbow drop. Dylan Napalm now the legal man, but Nasir retreating to his corner and tagging in the hero killer, Nick Andrews. Now both men staring holes through one another. And they both had the same idea, a shove. But he didn't see that one coming. The waist lock applied. Couple of elbows. I don't think they quite hit him. But just the strength of the hero killer is going to separate those arms, but not for long as they led into a leg sweep. Ducking the clothesline, and he ducks the elbow. Andrew sending Napalm into the ropes, landing on his feet, and some kicks. What a combination from Napalm. Andrew sent to the corner. Ooh, but Napalm missed there. And, that wasn't very bright of Andrews. Just a seesaw of Napalm with the boots to the face and continuing the attack for a 2 count.
Let's go! Come on!
Shot to the throat. That's going to separate the two as... What a knee! I mean, the head bobbled off of that one. That looked brutal. In the back suplex. Now Napalm in the hostile collective corner. And a steer wiping him out with a big shot to the head.
That's a true veteran!
Napalm hopping up and over. The Seer fighting for balance, but taken down for a 2 count. Just raking the eyes of Napalm. That's dirty. In comes the hero killer once more. And fed for a spine buster. Nearly put Napalm through the ring. 1, 2. Another close count for Hostile Collective. And Andrews taking too much time to focus on the crowd. Gives Napalm an opening to get in some offense. Bucks that clothesline and neck breaker there. And into a DDT.
Come on, Nasir.
Andrews dragging a lifeless Napalm to the corner, tagging in Nasir. As much as I hate to admit it, Hostile Collective has Nunzio and Napalm right where they want them.
He's too good.
Ooh, a shoulder tackle. Takes Napalm off his feet and dragging him once more to their corner. Getting in Nunzio's face. Nunzio, he's amped up. He wants in this match. All he needs is that tag. Double team maneuver coming up for Hostile Collective. The Seer feeding Andrews for the suplex.
Easy night, baby.
A front suplex. That might have wiped out Napalm. No, not quite. There is still some fight left.
Come on, fight me.
Oh, just slapping Napalm in the face, and he responds with a chop. Andrews happy to deliver one of his own. Back and forth strikes. Napalm ducking both attempts. Sling blade. And the drop kick sent Andrews timbering down. Both Napalm and Andrews down. Napalm needs to get to his corner and tag in Nunzio. And in comes the ECW legend and the WOW legend. Nunzio riding this wave of momentum, the side Russian leg sweep after the continuous chops and the drop kick to the bridge of the nose. 1, 2, only 2. Now Nunzio sent to the corner, but gets that boot up in time. And leg drop from the second rope. This could be it. 1, 2. But Andrews there. Wait a minute, I think he dropped the elbow on his partner. Nunzio saw it coming. Napalm sends Andrews to the outside. And Nunzio, the kill switch. That may be it. 1, 2. Nunzio has taken victory for himself and Napalm.
Here are your winners, the team of Daily Napalm.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the end, it came down to veteran on veteran action, and Nunzio's experience just edged Abdul Nasir's experience as he captured the victory for himself and Dylan Napalm.